Hey guys, welcome back to the awesome music. I mean, Phoenix Wright. Anyway, last time we were asked, well then, very well, let's see this murder weapon then. We're going to present the murder weapon that was not the sphere. I mean the spear. We're going to present this tiny piece of paper from 5 years ago. Look at this photo. Bam, what is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Ding. Boom, boom, boom. Smack, 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 whatever. Oh, order, order! If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Don't you dare. Win it. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest? What? Are you saying... Yes. I am saying what happened 5 years ago. Oh, snap. Has happened again. Whoa. Nice. Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Misty Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Gee, sorry. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. Oh, gosh. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Haha, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my scriptwriting staff. You deny that what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. I'm not good with these numbers. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, could she have done it with the body? She could have. Wait. Hold on. She couldn't deal with it. I bet she could move it. She had another way. Say that. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands? For instance? Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry the body. Ugh. Interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. She carried the body with a car. The van, whatever. Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1, and you used the studio van to do it. Bam! Gotcha now. Smack. Recall your testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume. Objection! Hold on, Wright. Don't forget, it was Sal Manella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? Of course! Of course, Sal Manella. Of course. Sal Manella had to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done all that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Seal Samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose, you win. It was fun. Oh, wait, it was fun. I win? Okay. Trial over! Nope, guess not. So what happens next? Don't question mark me! Wow. Phoenix just got question marked. Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Huh? I lost? Something like that. I just said that. Wait, so you mean... D. Vasquez, so it was you? You killed Jack Hammer. This is kind of awkward. Has anybody noticed that yet? Who can say? Huh? Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits, and the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right. But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. What? Smack. Order! Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly it does seem very likely she did it, but, there's no proof. Edgeworth isn't sure. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving. What do I do now? Get her to... You did it, Vasquez. Testify again, Vasquez. No further questions, no. Testify again. I'd like you to testify again. Testify again? Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can always say what I said before, the truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time. Damn! Come so far only to fail. Smack. As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. Oh yeah. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. Oh, what the crap! Oh, epic fail. I see. Very well.
Objection!
Your Honor! I requested... What the... That was awesome! Edgeworth for the frickin' win. Okay. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see a little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about? Well, yes, Indeed, verily, I say, ergo. He just spouting random, like, smart person jargon? Whatever. I wanted to hear what happened after they found the body. After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Nick, why did Edgeworth... Who knows? He probably realized she did it too. But, wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that... Edgeworth. After the finding the body. Sorry, I was about to say smack. Whatever. I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated at Powers saying, or pointing at, Powers saying it did. Jeez, I'm having trouble reading this simple text. Alright, I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home. Jeez, you didn't do a dang thing. Okay, I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Okay, Nick, we're close, real close. Alright, she may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her. Ew! No! Right! Ugh! No! She's old and ugly and creepy. Ugh! Alright, and not to mention she smokes. Alright, it was a sound bag. Alright. Are you sure? What time was that? we were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal. Wow. Gonna get hit by a Pokemon move here. So I'd say it was then. When exactly did you and Mr. Manella arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you. Press harder. Screw you. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet. Well, then you could have put the hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help. Oh? What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes? Hello, you can just say that, you idiot. You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy. But boy? The witness will continue her testimony. Alright. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. You sure? He could have been there in ghost form! Okay, Mr. Powers wasn't taking a nap, correct? So he says. Did no one go to call him? Remember. Remember what? There was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm? You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder. Ugh, press harder. Wait a second, wouldn't that be the other way around? The other way around? You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person? I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez? Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his Steel Samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him out on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing. Poor Powers. Just like Gumshoe. Okay, well, I suppose that explains that. Very well, Miss Vasquez. You may continue. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. Okay. What was everyone else doing at that time? No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry, I'm late. Then, silence. Dead silence. Hey, look! Dead silence. Never would have guessed. Silent. Hey, Nick! Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. Okay, kind of random. We're getting close to the time limit, and if I end up having to press her for a while again, I'm going to run out of time. So in the next part, we're going to continue this. So, see you guys later.